Well, hi everybody, Mindy here, and I had a few minutes here at the end of the trading day. It's Friday, it is February 15th, it's 3:34 in the afternoon, so the market will be closing here in about 30 minutes, about 26 minutes. But I thought I'd go ahead and take this opportunity to kind of do a little wrap up on where we're ending the trading week so that you could see what's going on. And in this account where we're using the Magic EA on the 15-minute charts, what you see is that the negative PL is pretty much the same thing that it was 24 hours ago when I did the last update to the EA. But we still have these two original trades, and everything else in the account is associated with these two trades, with the exception of this trade right here in USD CAD. But what we see is that we don't have any open positions that are left over for this week, because this trade in USD CAD was actually here from the 25th of January, right? So the only trades that we have from this week are, these hedges and quick fixers that picked up from the hedges and quick fixers that were associated to the two original trades. So let's take a look at the account history. Now, this is the account history for this trading day. And so in this trading day, we've closed $42.73. And everything that closed today was original trades or series trades. Series trades are essentially original trades also. But what we see is that we've had a lot of really tiny trades today. Nothing outstanding, but we have had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 trades. So anyway, not a write home to your mom results, but it's better than nothing, right? It's essentially $42.73 that you can close in your account without having to make the trades yourself, right? Because this EA finds the trades, places the trades, manages the trades, and closes the trades all by itself. So if we want to find out what we did over the course of this week, we'll take the calendar back to Sunday and then hit OK. And so far this week, these are all the trades that closed this week. And so we see that we've had a lot of hedges and quick fixers that have opened and closed multiple times, and a lot of original trades. But so far this week, $432 for the total week, right? Now, what I've told you before on this 15-minute chart is my goal for this is actually to close $75 a day on average. Some days will be better, some days will be worse, but if we can do $75 a day, what that means is that our weekly goal for this EA on these settings would be $375. So we've more than exceeded our daily goal, right, on average this week. So I'm very pleased with this. Now, when we go back to the trade tab, if we wanted to close the account right now, the account would have an equity balance that is $1,266 profitable from the time the account started, and that was 6 weeks ago, right? So anyway, we're up 12% in 6 weeks. That's 2% a week. That's not that bad. Okay, but when we move over to this second account, this account is the one that's trading the same thing but it's trading settings that have been built for 30-minute time frames instead of 15-minute time frames. Now also, this account is trading 28 pairs, and this first account is only trading 12. Okay, so when we look at what this 30-minute account has done on all 28 pairs, what we see is that we're currently sitting on a $559 negative PL, but the balance is up $4,065 from where it started 6 weeks ago. The equity balance is up $3,500. Okay, that's not bad. 35% in 6 weeks. And that's what that's your walk away number, right? Now, I got an email just last night from one of the guys that is following the progress on this EA. And he said, but Mindy, you're not looking at apples to apples when you're doing the comparison of what the two accounts are producing. And I said to him, I wrote him back and I said, you're absolutely right, because this account is trading only USD pairs and JPY pairs, right? Whereas this account is trading all 28 pairs. Now, there is a reason why this is not an apples to apples comparison. First of all, when I started trading this account, I told my students at that time that it was dangerous right now to be trading the GBP, the British pound pairs, and a lot of the EUR, the euro pairs, because of the situation with the Brexit and the situation with the yellow vest riots that are happening in a lot of the euro countries, right? Anyway, that's why I started testing the EA, omitting those pairs. Because if I'm going to trade this on my live account, I want to test it on a demo account that's going to be representative of what I would actually do in a live account. And right now, because of the situations fundamentally, I don't think it's safe to trade some of those other pairs right now, because they could have some moves that could throw the EA into maybe a really bad situation, because it's really a good thing to have some trades, hedging and quick fixing, because you make a lot of money off of these hedges and quick fixers. But you wouldn't want to have 10 or 12 trades hedging and quick fixing all at the same time, because you can see that that would eat up way too much of your free margin, right? So anyway, when I started trading this account, I was only trading the pairs that I would be trading right now on my live account. But this account with the 30-minute charts, this is not an account that I'm trading. You can tell because the auto trading is turned off. I'm just viewing this account, whereas this one, I'm trading it on my computer. This account is being traded by one of my associates, and she decided on the same day that I started trading this one that she wanted to go ahead and take her chances with the GBP pairs and the awkward EUR pairs, and she just wanted to trade the whole list, right? Now, the other thing too is, I didn't really know what she was doing with this account until about 2 or 3 weeks in. So had I known initially that she was going to set this up on all 28 pairs, I probably would have asked her not to. I probably would have said, no, for right now, let's just test it on the same pairs that I'm trading on. So that is why this is not truly an apples to apples comparison. But let me tell you what she and I did today. We went through and we looked at the results from both of the accounts, and we made them an apples to apples comparison just so you guys would know what it is. So what we did is we went through and we took out all of the profit from this account that was in pairs that were not being traded in the 15-minute account. And what we found is that the 15-minute account is actually performing better than the 30-minute account. We know what the profit is here. We know that it's $2,300 that it's booked, but right now the equity balance is $1,273. When we come over here and take only the profit from the same pairs, we would be up $2,194. Okay, so on the 30-minute charts, 2,194. On the 15-minute charts, 2,304. So actually, in the trades, as far as closed booked profit goes, the 15-minute chart is booking more profit than the 30-minute chart. But the equity balance on the 30-minute chart would still be higher than the 15-minute chart. And the reason for that, as you can see, the negative PL over here is only 564. Over here, it's 1,033. So the equity balance on this account would actually be about $400 higher than what the equity balance is on this account. But I thought that was very interesting, and actually I'm going to do another video, not today, but maybe sometime in the near future, where I really go through the analysis of all of the information that we got from the project that we worked on all day today to really subdivide and extract all of the pertinent data from the account history of these two accounts. It was actually amazingly informative. Like on this account right over here, this 15-minute chart, these two trades right here that have been in here almost from the beginning of when this account started trading, these two trades have already been responsible for yielding $485 worth of profit, right? They're two trades, they're both negative, but I've already booked $485 worth of profit off of them, and they're still negative. But that $485 has come off of the hedges and quick fixers that have gone in and out over and over and over again, every time making a profitable outcome, profitable outcome, profitable outcome. And so the thing is, by holding these two trades that have been ugly for over a month, by the time these trades finally come out for a profit, it will be a situation where by that time we'll probably have not less than $300 or $400 of profit from these trades, each one of them individually, before they ever show a profit in the P&L column. Okay, so anyway, it's really amazing the information that we got today by doing the project that we did, and I'm really anxious to share that data with you in a more comprehensive way. But let's go look on this account, and the profit and loss for this trading day was $126.98. A lot of that money came from the fact that it had hedges and quick fixers that closed, a few, right? But it also had some pretty good trades. You'll also notice on these 30-minute charts, the average profit on the original trades is considerably larger than the average profit off of the original trades over here. And that's to be expected, right? Because it's a higher time frame. But if we want to look at how much this account did this week, we'll go to the custom period, move the calendar back to the 10th, and hit OK. And what we see when we scroll down to the bottom is that this account booked $509.27 this week, right? So not all that much different than what this account booked, about $65 more, $70 more, right? But nothing truly significant, right? Now this third account, it is also trading the 30-minute charts. It's trading all 28 pairs, but it's only been trading for 2 weeks, two weeks and a couple of days. And right now it has a negative PL of $152. At one point this week, the total negative PL was about $30, because the only 2 trades that were left were these top 2, and at that time they were both about $15 negative, right? But since then they've gotten negative again. This one actually hedged and quick fixed yesterday again, but the hedge and quick fix has already come off again. It's done it multiple times. Anyway, it currently has a negative PL of negative 151. It's only been going for a couple of weeks and a couple of days. It has an equity balance right now of $1,144. That's 11% in just over 2 weeks. That's pretty good. It has an account history. It closed $84.86 today. See, here's that hedge and quick fix that I was talking about, right? And when we go to the custom period, change it from just today to this entire week, what we see is that it closed $367.41 this week. Okay, so again, that's right on schedule. If we're looking for $75 a day, then we'd be looking for $375 today. So anyway, there you have it. That is the weekly update for the Magic EA. Now it's actually getting to that time where all of a sudden the negative PLs are looking a lot worse in the last few minutes than they looked, when I started this video, because what's happening, we're 8 minutes now away from the end of the trading day, and the spreads are starting to spread, right? As the spreads spread for the end of the week, what we will see is we will see nothing really different in the trades, but we'll see the negative PL jump up, maybe $20-$30 on some of these. On this one over here that has more trades, it might jump up $50 or $60 here right at the end of the trading day. But that's okay. That happens every Friday, right? Because Friday is when the spreads spread the widest. And so, they'll stay wide all weekend, and the spreads won't really start going back down until about an hour or so into the new trading week on Sunday. Anyway, there you have it. I thought you'd be interested in that. If you are interested in finding out how to get the Magic EA to use on your live account or your demo account, I would always recommend that you do use it on a demo account first. But if you want information about that, all you have to do is go to my website, which is www.mindyyost.com, and you can email me. My email address is right here, mindyyost@kc.rr.com, or if you want information about how to purchase the Magic EA, just click on the Shop Now button and select the pricing program that you're interested in. We offer licenses on the Magic EA for 1 month if you aren't real sure about it. We also offer longer term licenses. I also offer a 1 month demo version that's only $25, and actually when people buy this, I give them 2 months anyway. If you buy a live license, you get free demo versions, and you don't have to start your license program until you're ready to put it on your live account. So if you buy a 1-month license, I'm going to give you demo versions to use for as long as you want to use them. And then when you're ready to use the EA on your live account, that's when your 1 month starts. So you're not going to waste your month trading on a demo account to learn how to use the EA. You get all the training time you need for free before your 1 month license starts. Okay, so because we're not out to take advantage of anybody, right? So anyway, that's some of the information about the Magic EA. And if you want information about other programs that I offer, I've been a Forex mentor for over 15 years, and I offer all kinds of workshops and mentoring programs and training classes for people who want to learn how to trade Forex without ever taking a loss, because that's how I trade. I don't think there's ever a reason to take a loss in a Forex trade, because the fact of the matter is Forex is the most controllable investment you can ever make. Okay, so there you have it. I hope everybody had a wonderful trading week. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll do some more videos next week to show you the progress on the Magic EA. Okay, so happy trading. Bye for now.